Hi, I'm Alan Scott-Davies and I'm the Managing Director of Military Injury. Hopefully you're watching this video because you're either thinking about making an application through the Armed Forces Compensation Scheme or under the War Pension Scheme, or you've got an ongoing application and maybe you need some advice or guidance on how to make that application the best it can be. So look, we're creating a whole series of videos that we hope will guide you through this process. And we base them very often on the questions we're asked by our clients on our military injury Facebook page or through the website. But look, this video is going to concentrate on what we see as the four most common errors when you guys are filling out these applications. Number one, the application's 20 pages long. It requires an accuracy of dates and information to make that application watertight and make it a good one for them to consider. Way too many of you are guessing on the dates. If you're out of time, it will be rejected. If you've got the wrong dates in there for the treatment, it will come back with further information, and all you do is delay your application. So get the information accurately recorded from the outset, and if you're unsure, take advice. Error number two is not producing the right evidence for the right types of claim. If it's a sports injury claim and you've been representing your unit, you need to get hold of a copy of what's called a calling order. There'll be an equivalent type of form in each of the services, but you need to get the evidence which effectively authorised you to play in that match, whatever it was. If you weren't taking part in an approved sports afternoon and you can't get that piece of information, take advice, because there is a thing called an executive factual report which we can apply for to your commanding officer. So get the evidence right from the outset, because again, if you don't put the evidence in to support your claim, it's going to be rejected. Error number three is way too many of you are making applications for pre-existing injuries. And the best example I can give you is you're injured in 2011, you're treated, you make a full recovery, and then in 2015 you try and make a claim for exactly the same injury caused slightly differently. Veterans UK will simply get hold of your medical records, look back and say, hang on a second, this was a pre-existing injury, the current injury isn't caused by service, and therefore they reject the claim. So again, take advice and just ask the questions. Look, this is what happened to me, this is when it happened to me, I had something similar a few years ago, is that going to scupper a current claim? Take advice and therefore avoid the need for wasting your time by submitting a claim that's never going to have any chances of success. And fourthly, don't lie on the application. We've seen probably 20 or 30 applications where people have applied, been turned down, they lose the paperwork, leave it a couple of years, apply again through a different firm with slightly different information, and lo and behold, they wonder why the applications are rejected. Veterans UK will look into your service records and they will find out if you've lied on the application. And don't forget, of course, you sign a declaration on that AFCS WPS form to say that the information you provide is an honest account of what happened, and you can be prosecuted if you don't do exactly that. So, hope this helps. If you've got any further questions, just head on over to our Military Injury Facebook page and ask Alan now. Okay, so you've reached the end of this video and you may be wondering, do I have a claim? Well look, we've made it easy for you. Just click on the link below in the description. That will take you directly to our check eligibility page on our website. 30 seconds and you'll have a pretty good idea whether you have a claim or not. If you're in doubt, come and talk to us.